care of him, and then it's just about what Vert can be on that front line.
Yep, a little more speed. Really color match on the side of the Southeast Asia All-Stars. I like it. I like what they're doing. Strategy and pick.
That was definitely a dive, and Vert cancels his back.
Very nicely done. Low mana here for Jisoo. He's waiting for that to come back up. Gets a little hit on the mana band there, as you see for himself. Levi's going to take this into his own hands before he jumps out with a little turret aggression. Flashes the undertow.
Got the axe.
Volta wants this one. The Ghost is on. The axe hits again. He's going to get the reckless swing and first blood for Brazil.
Excellent read by Revolta, an excellent stop.
But however, that 1v1 quickly goes away. The Abyssal Voyage brings in Revolta and dude, Flash and on the hunt. But the hunt is for Dantes. And Revolta picks up his second kill of the game. Levi in the top side. Vert's able to get that Spirit's Refuge and taunt under the turret, and nothing happens on the top for SEA.
But Vert is doing so much work for this team right now. He's absorbing so much pressure, and meanwhile, his team is running away with the bottom side of the map. So Revolta spends his time, gets Vert on his feet, they win the top side of the map, or at least survive a lot of what Jace can do early, and then turns that attention, says, thank you, Jace, now we're going to win the bottom side of the map, because it looks like the first tower will fall for Brazil.
Trading a bit of gold back.
That he wasn't actually moving in position for a flank, but that he could threaten that he was. And it forced Brazil to respect and back off.
The fog of war, always the danger, even more so here. Jisoo finally going down for overstepping his boundaries. That'll be his first death.
Before
Patrick, there's the ultimate as well coming in from Vert. This is going to be a kill going easily over to Patrick.
Back dragons for them. They now have Infernal as well as Mountain. Means that the next dragon will be spawning around 26 minutes. And for sure, you're then going to have the cheese little skirmishes between Olaf and Kha'Zix that have decided a lot of this game.
Very true. A bit harder for any team to stand around it in that enclosed area.
He popped Ghost.
Vroom, vroom. Look at Cross. Cross like, I'm trying to stop him, I promise. Revolta comes back. They're looking at him now, but Cross too tanky. Good hit. Solar Flare comes out. It's going to slow them on the way back out as Ragnarok wears off. This could be real bad for Brazil. Vert's going to be going down right after Revolta as the kills start piling up for SEA. There's 3 on the board, and they could come up with the full ace of those carries.
And frankly, I do think that it may be a waste on Ezreal. That said, when he has his 2 big, because he has the taunt pinch.
Void spikes for Vert, possibly. We did get the Ghosts coming in, as we heard. It looks like they're going to try to get the hit down on him. They do. That was actually a spellbook change coming in for Patrick that allowed him to get in range with Brazil, obviously trying to say, don't do any more damage. We know you took down Vert. We're going to pressure this. And like you said, Southeast Asia says, okay.
Corsa-esque when you watch it.
This is good for Southeast Asia, but Brazil kind of doing the same thing. They say, does this look like deja vu? You just did this to us. You're going to try for an objective, but Southeast Asia was able to get that Infernal Drake, so a bit of an upper hand there for this play for them. Dantes on the bot side as well, being Sivir. And he's going to be dropping turrets. If nobody's coming back for him right now, he's going to keep going. He also has Levi in the mid lane. And they're going to be stopping minions, so mid pushes. Let's see what Brazil can do here on the bot side. They're trying to commit big time, which is going to give Dantes a huge push on the bot side. They lose Jisoo, and Patrick should be able to clear quite a bit of minions, but for how long?
But all Southeast Asia has to do is make sure that their inhib tower doesn't break, and Brazil are finally going back. BRTT, when he used the ultimate, he only clipped a single minion. They're going to go for the kill on Vert.
Gets himself hit, throws down Zani's, and he's still going to go down. Not even being able to stop time is going to save him on this one.
Yeah, Southeast Asia changes the formula. They say, okay, it's no longer a 1v1, it's now a 2v1. Brazil answers.
Southeast Asia looking to make it 2-1 for their score line. However, Jisoo goes down quite fast, but it's a valiant takedown for him as the team is on to Baron. Not a whole lot of damage here with the Leona, but they should be able to do it in time. Dudes right there, the turn will definitely have more damage onto that Tom Kench, and they're going to be able to drop him down right after the gray health comes through. Is there a bounce? There is not. It is actually going go to Kra on his Ignite. Not the blade coming in from the Ricochet, and now they're on to Kra as they turn. Looks like Southeast Asia wants a little too much, and BRTT is ready to deliver it back with Revolta. Bot lane is getting a few minions pushed in. Levi back out on the Rift very quick. 204 to 164. That misstep is what cost you as Sivir your life. So knowing that you just have to be that utility is a very big factor here. Possibly giving that on the hunt to the team from the side, but staying to the back. Dantes throwing in the ricochets, gets one for himself, but that kill's gonna go over to Patrick as they try to follow. A great silence in as Levi feels like that's his ability to jump in. The Zenith Blade now coming in from Kra as they look to put the finishing touches on the game.
Now they're gonna crash right in here. The Bot lane's already open and Revolta in trouble.
Ooh, Jisoo coming in. He says, I'm already in the base. We've already been doing this rundown for a while. We're just going to run it back. 10-7 now. 11-7 as Southeast Asia breaks the base open. They will take down Brazil, and they will be 2-1 on the day.
Unfortunately, that means that Brazil